Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their IBS, bloating, heartburn, painful digestion, and anything else gut related. And I do this with state of the art testing and supplements, dietary changes, etc., to gently bring things back into balance for you. So today I was going to tackle a bit of a confusing area, which is that of cooking oils. So over the years, we've been led to believe that vegetable oils, etc., are so much healthier for us because they contain polyunsaturated fats, which are far preferable or far more beneficial to our health than saturated fats. Well, funnily enough, this is quite far from the truth, actually, and I shall take a look at why that might be in just a second. So with cooking oils, you're going to find them labelled things like vegetable oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, palm oil, rapeseed oil, all those kind of things, and they tend to take up the bulk of the cooking oil or the oil shelves in the supermarket. And basically they sound nice, they sound nice and healthy and like they're not highly processed or anything, but the fact of the matter is they are highly processed. The extraction methods that they use chemicals to extract the oils and things like that. They add things to them to boost flavor, etc. So they're actually not as healthy and natural as they might seem to start with. So there's that factor to consider. There's also the fact that sometimes they're also hydrogenated as well. So if they're hydrogenated fats tend to be found in sort of commercial baked goods, biscuits, cakes, things like that. Any kind of snack foods might have hydrogenated fats in them as well. These sorts of fats are highly damaging when you eat them and can cause all sorts of havoc as well as driving inflammation as well. So they definitely want to be avoided. I'd also add margarine as well into this category of fats to avoid. You can get healthier margarines. They are out there, but by and large, they are also kind of blends of all these different vegetable oils as well. So cooking oils, you'll often see cooking oil blends. So vegetable oil, blends, margarine is a blend. This is quite a common thing. It makes the product a lot cheaper and, cheaper to produce, etc. And also they'll be featuring quite strongly in things like salad dressings. So salad dressings you buy in the supermarket or whatever. So it's worth keeping your eyes peeled and, keeping a watch out for them. The other thing is they're very high in omega-6 fatty acids, and omega-6 fatty acids are really, they're highly inflammatory. Although we do need them in our diet, we don't want much of them. What we want is more omega-3 fats. So the omega-3 fats are, really anti-inflammatory. So we want to increase our intake of omega-3s ideally and bring our omega-6 fats consumption right down, whereas at the moment our omega-6 fat is way above what we should be aiming for, really. And then this is helping to drive these inflammatory states. So we'll find omega-6 fats it's in virtually everything. So anything that's made out of cereal grains, or you say for bread, for example, or anything made out of flour, that's going to have omega-6 fats lurking in there. So your vegetable oil as well, that's got omega-6. So it's literally everywhere. So it's not surprising we tend to eat far too much of it. And we don't tend to eat enough fish and things like that. So a bit of a balancing act going on here. So the other thing as well is they are very easily oxidized. So again, the oxidation is causing inflammation. It's giving rise to the formation of free radicals, which cause cell damage and stuff. So needless to say, if you've got any kind of gut problems or any other health problems, it's at best it's not helping you, and it's quite an easy switch to make. So which one should you use then? Well, top of the list is extra virgin olive oil. If you get cold pressed, that means it's not any, they haven't used any chemicals to extract it or anything like that. And it's got a lovely flavour. So it's I tend to use that mainly raw, so use it over salads and use it as salad dressing and things like that. It's not great for cooking. It's okay cooking to use it for cooking at much lower temperatures, but it hasn't got a very high smoke point, so it will damage quite easily and become quite a damaging oil for you. So it's best, just to use it raw really, and only cook with it if it's going to be a very kind of low heat going on there. For your higher heat cooking, coconut oil is better. So coconut oil is great for stir fries and things like that. It doesn't taste overpoweringly of coconut, so you don't need to worry about that, but it is a lot more stable, and it's got some beneficial fats in there as well, which can otherwise be lacking in our diet. A really nice one is avocado oil. It's a bit more expensive, but it's very stable for cooking at much higher temperatures, and it's got a lovely flavour as well, so you could use a nice one for salad dressings, etc. And other than that, if you are someone who eats animal products, so no vegetarians or vegans, then or vegetarians maybe, but your grass-fed butter is a lovely one. It's very healthy for you. It's got some nice balance of fats going on there. Raw grass-fed, even better. And other than that, goose fat or ghee, clarified butter, so your animal saturated fats are much better for you for cooking and stuff than are the vegetable oils, which are quite easily damaged. Okay, so I hope that helps you. That's a quick rundown of oils to avoid, which tend towards being a bit inflammatory, which ones to use instead, and which ones are suitable for different purposes. So I hope that helps you. If you would like to speak to me, I should put a link to my diary in the comments, so do use that. And so if you've got any problems with your gut health or anything you'd like to discuss with me, and also I shall pop a link in the comments to my free program as well, so you can download that at any time. Okay, I hope that was useful, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye bye.